Hello everybody, this is Alchemist Negra, and I could wait to do your videos next week, but I don't think I should, because it just seems like everything is happening in a weird kind of order. So I'm gonna start with Aquarius. Sorry if I'm a little bit and also, yeah, y'all see some things going on in the background. I'm really trying to organize my space because I have some people staying with me next month for a special thing that I'll talk about at the end of this video. I just really want to say before I start, I really want people to make sure that they're taking care of themselves, because there's a lot of things going on, like a lot of people hurting themselves, a lot of people, just, I guess a lot of people feeling it. And we just had an eclipse in Cancer, and now we're gonna have another eclipse in Aquarius. And what people don't understand with eclipse energy is that it cuts things from your life, and you lose things. And losing things can be so hard, to the point where sometimes you can't imagine life beyond losing that thing. But just always know that the universe and your ancestors and everybody who loves you want the best for you. They're not going to let you fall. And I just ask that everyone just be there for each other at this time, because this is a very hard time. Like, I found out that Ronnie from Game Theorist committed suicide. I love Ronnie. I don't know Ronnie, but I'm on YouTube a lot. I listen to a lot of different things. Sometimes, you're just crunching numbers, sending emails, and I really liked his work, and I had heard about his work, and so rest in power. I always say rest in power to Ronnie. He was a black gamer out here. He did his work. But anyways, let's get started. Just Aquarius, I especially say this to you because I still think Uranus is in Taurus. So there's going to be a lot of changes in your life and with family and with friends. And because the moon is in Aquarius and your sun sign is in Aquarius, you probably feel what I feel right now, just like this emotional type of buildup. And you might feel like a lot of stuff is happening around you, and a lot of stuff is happening to you. You're losing a lot of stuff that you thought was really important, that you really, really needed. But I know that the universe doesn't take things that we really need. It takes things so that we can really see what we need. And it takes away things so it doesn't block us anymore from what we need to get. So please just remember that. I have my rose quartz here. So let's get this started. So this will be your reading for August, which I declare Zelda month because my book is coming out next month. It should be out the 14th. I'm going to drop a link where you can pre-order. So let's get it. And I'm using my Zelda deck. Well, I always use my Zelda deck, but it seems special now. Yeah. It's a time where a lot of things will be cut. A lot of people that no longer serve you will be cut. I heard careers could be cut, but only for your best benefit. If you're tired of going to a job, and just know. Okay. This reading, I'm just gonna let the cards fall out, so it could be a number of cards because the energy is very intense. It's very intense, but next month is the last month, and then a lot of things are going to get out of retrograde. Okay? Whew. Okay. I actually did my meditation the other day, and I got one of these cards. I'm going to do one more because a lot fell from this other. Wow. All right, Aquarius. You got the Death card. That doesn't mean you're going to die. Especially because there's no Ten of Swords here. But even so, I don't be telling people they're going to die. That's not my job. I'm not God. I'm not your ancestors. I don't know that stuff. So, Death card. A lot of things are dying in your life right now. Woo! Why? So you can be reborn. See, Sheik was once Zelda, and now Sheik is reborn as Sheik. Zelda is reborn as someone new, different. That's what's happening right now to you, renewal. But of course, things have to be cut, and I'm not surprised that the Queen of Swords is here. Because the Queen of Swords, you see these swords, she goes, whoosh, and she cuts. She cuts. She cuts which was no longer serving you. She cuts out what you don't need. There's going to be some icy moments, some fiery moments. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot for you. 3 of Cups, please reach out to your friends. Go out. Get out of the house. Because sometimes the silence is harsh. I know some people are like, don't go out during the eclipse in your sign because it's a full blood moon. And, you could lose something and it could be dangerous. But I feel like you should at least talk to other people with the 3 of Cups. Talk it out. And if you're a friend of an Aquarius, please talk to them. Even if you say, hey, it's cool. The moon. How is the moon in our sign? And it came up in the reading. That's crazy. Yes, full blood moon in our sign is coming up. And it's gonna, anything that we're bonded to, anything that we feel constrained by, that's keeping us, will be cut. It will be cut. So don't even worry about it. You will no longer be constrained. This is a moon of liberation, freedom, breaking free of whatever was holding you back. So once you do that, I see wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment with 9. And I know that the eclipse is in July. But people don't understand that energy goes at least like a month after the event. So this energy will carry on. You'll continue to lose things after the eclipse. And you might have already started to lose things. But once you lose those things, great new beginnings will start with the Ace of Wands. Wishes will be answered. New relationships with the Ace of Cups will come to you, overflowing. New people who want to meet you, who appreciate you, and who love you, because sometimes we are still holding on, especially as Aquarius, because we're a fixed sign. We're holding on to people and things that no longer serve us. And we feel like, well, we have to be here. I have to stay here. I can't leave. I'm stuck. Well, guess what? This moon is not having it. It is not having it. Where's Mbaku? And with the 6 of Pentacles, more opportunities for money will come. And some people will be asking you for money. Can I get some money? Guess what? They all getting cut. Unless you have money to give them. But this is a time where Aquariuses and a lot of signs are spending out of comfort, because a lot of uncomfortable things are happening right now. So I can see that as like, you asking me for money because I look like I have this money because I bought all these things to comfort me, like these earrings. But in reality, I just went through a death and resurrecting. I'm resurrecting right now. Some people are not going to make it with you to the other side of this eclipse. Every single time there is a full moon, I lose someone. I don't mean dying, though I do question when my grandma died. I really want to look up what the moon was that day, or if there was a full moon before that. But full moons, I always stop talking to someone. I'm no longer talking to someone. We're no longer communicating. We're not friends. Something happens. Because that's just what it has to be. But this eclipse is pretty faded. It's pretty hard. It's not going to be like, I'm mad at you. Oh, I guess I'll come back. You won't go back. It'll be gone from your life. And that's what the cards tell me. This moon is really going to have you in your feelings. It came up. That's how you know the moon is in your sign. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the death card. It's going to die. Whatever job you hate going to, whatever person you don't like, it's going to die. But better is going to be reborn. Look at this. Woo! Look at this. This is very good. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Ace is the beginning. It's the first card in the element of whatever element you're looking at. It's very watery. It's going to be a very emotional moon because we're fixed signs. We don't want to let things go. We have trouble letting things go. But, well, the Queen of Swords says it's time. So we can be better. But anyways, yeah. So my book is for pre-order. It's a book of poems, talking about being a Black person, but existing in between the world of Hyrule and this world. And so yeah, pre-orders are up. I'll put the description in the link. I do personal readings. So if you into that, I only charge $5, okay? 3 for love, 5 for general. So it's really not that much. All right, I'll see y'all. Have a great Zelda month.